Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is your man Roy coming at you with another Marvel Contest of Champion video, and we're down to part 2 of the New Year Crystal opening video. We've uploaded the first part earlier on this evening, so if you haven't gone and checked that out already, then please make sure you go and do so. We opened a handful of kind of random crystals, Mythic Crystal, Cavalier Grandmaster, and 23 greater gifting crystals that has given us a top up to the crystals that we're going to open in this video. So what we're going to open here is we have 10 of the Cavalier Sinister Synergy crystals from last month's event that we're going to open. We have 113,000 5-star shards, and we have at present 49,000 6-star shards to go. So I think the plan here is we're going to go with 4 of the 5-star featured. That'll take us to 60,000 crystals, and then we're going to open 5 basic 5-star hero crystals because we have one in the bag already. And then hopefully from there we're going to have at least one duplicate, I think, is all that we need to open 5 basic 6-star hero crystals. So this is going to be pretty good, guys. Again, if you haven't seen the first one, this is the first crystal open video I've done on the channel. I'm hoping that you like it, and hopefully as I start to ramp up more content on the channel, start doing a bit more streaming, a bit more grinding, these videos will become more frequent as time goes on. So I think what we'll do is we'll load up with the 4 features to start with, just so that we have them in the bank, and then we'll bank the 5 basic as well. So that gives us 6 in total of those, and then we shall see how we go. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the featured, and then we'll go on to the basics and then see what 6-star crystals we can come up with as well. So let's get this underway. We'll spin out the first of the featured 5-star crystals. And again, we don't really have anyone in particular we want. I quite like trying new champions. A Hercules would have been amazing. But yeah, so also the features are really where I'm at, because I've got most of the basic pool characters, I think, in the main at 5-star now. So Squirrel Girl, I've got her as a main kind of character on my second account. I haven't played about with her much, but her bleed damage is insane, and she has some fairly versatile uses as well. Nimrod, now that is one that we are after. He is an absolute beast, especially against mutant characters. So that is a definite win right there. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. He's going straight up as far as I can with the resources I have in the bag at the moment. Because again, it is cheaper to get the 5 stars ranked up. So if you have a decent 5-star and some 6 stars, you think, I'm just not quite sure, I would always go with the 5 stars. You only get a marginal difference in benefit from a 6-star rank 3 than you do a 5-star rank 5. And really the only time that you'll actually see come into play is when you start progressing through Act 7, because your 6 stars get that insane bonus when you play along with them. So yeah, Hulk, not too fussed. I still have a soft spot for Hulk. Once he gets those Furies, if you've got a mastery set up for increased Fury damage, or put him on a node with Fury damage increase, he's got that kind of almost guaranteed stun cycle in SP1, and he's poison immune. You know, not too bad, not too bad. I quite often like to use him against Scarlet Witch, classic one, just, you know, in case you're up against that poison. And we have I've seen so many videos out there of people spending insane amounts of money, units, resources, all the rest of it, trying to get their hands on Hercules. Now, we also need to ideally awaken him. You know, he does get a load of benefit from being awakened, but just having those two characters there are two absolute beasts at this point. I will more than happily take that. So yeah, the boy Hercules is definitely going up as far as we can take him. So with the duplicates that we got on Squirrel Girl and Hulk, that gives us enough for our 5 6-star basics. But we're now going to move on to the 5-star basics, and let's see what we can pull out the bag in here. Squirrel Girl's obviously on sale today. That gives us another couple of levels to her awakened ability. We might take her up at some point. Again, I don't have the resources, to level up every 5-star character, so I have my favourites that I like to use and we progress with those. But there is a few ones that are quite fun to play about with in certain nodes that we'll be looking to take up when we start doing the exploration content. That is our 3rd copy of Squirrel Girl in this crystal opening. That is absolutely insane to get that many copies of one character in the one opening. But hey, it gives us more 6-star shards as well, so we'll quite happily take that. Right, somebody other than Squirrel Girl, just for the sake of variety. Taskmaster, not too fussed about. Can be okay as Alliance War Defender. With his ability to nullify buffs after a period of time of having applied, but specials are easy to evade, especially SP2, it's all melee, so not overly fussed with him. Spider-Man 2099 would be pretty amazing off this pool. We're going to awaken Ronan, I believe, for the first time. Got him as a 5-star champion. That's the first time awakened. Unfortunately, I didn't progress through Act 6 when the cheese was there for Cap Infinity War. To my devastation, because I'd taken in Ronan in expectation of being able to maximise that. But yeah. He's an alright champ, cheese mode in certain matchups and abilities, but not too much to write home about with that one. X23 we have as a 6-star, not awakened, just as is. A very underrated champion in my opinion. The bleed damage you get off this is absolutely insane when they hit, The crit damage can be insane as well, so yeah, I really like X23. I believe I've used her fairly recently in AQ with the 6-star. And Ronan, again, I don't like his playstyle. He can be useful after his buff, he got a bit of a damage increase and things like that, but I don't particularly like playing the character. Each their own. But that was the 6-star, the 5-star basics, so quite happy with the X23 pool. Squirrel Girl we've also pulled a couple of times in this opening, but now we're on to the meaties. Okay, we're into the 6-star Hero Crystal, and we're going to load up with 5 of these bad boys. In terms of champion, I'm just looking to see who we pull from this. There's so many I don't have. So many I do have that I would like to awaken as well. Awakening would be Venom, Guardian, to name 2 that off the top of my head from my champion pool. We already have Doctor Doom, we've got Clairvoyant, Immortal Abomination, another couple of levels in his awaken ability would be great. So yeah, let's just dive in and see who we're going to get. Shang-Chi would be awesome. Magneto as well, Red Mags would be pretty sweet. We've got Hit Monkey, maybe Awakening Hit Monkey. Yeah, there's loads there. So King Groot is an awakening. Again, not bad as he could be since his buff. Still not the most useful champion, but it's an immunities champion that can shrug off debuffs. So possible use in AEW on the right node. Right, come on, we've got to get some decent pulls in these 6-star shards. After gaining half of these. Oh, come on, that's Awakening Spider-Man as well. Oh no, we've already awakened them, so more chance to evade. I suppose, again, Alliance War, high-level Spider-Man can be pretty annoying to fight. Especially if you have him on a node that maybe increases his evade chance, but not what we're looking for in these. Oh, come on. 3 for 3, or certainly 2 for 2, and one that's so that's another 20 levels on Captain America World War II. That's I'm not saying anything on that. That's just that's put a dampener on things. And the pulls keep coming, man. So that is an awakened ability on Captain Marvel. Right, last one, but we've got to have some luck. I think we're going to back out actually and go back in. Come on, we've got to get a decent 6-star champion out of 5 crystals, man. Come on. Stealth Suit Spidey would be a pull. So Silver Centurion is awakened. We got him just last month, so I've yet to kind of play about with him. I don't really know too much about him, so I'll take that one I'll take that one in faith. I'm not sure. Well, let's see. If we actually we'll go to the character pool in a bit, and we'll see what that does to his awaken ability. So now we've got 10 of the Cavalier Sinister Synergy crystals that we're going to do. So I think we're going to spin out 5 of them and rapid pop 5 of them, just to kind of speed up proceedings a little bit. So we'll add all 10, I think, and see what we can get. So I think I've got 1 6-star out of these crystals overall so far, but the vast majority have been 4 stars. I think when we've pulled these, but let's see what we get. We don't need another Spider-Man or at a 6-star. I'm quite happy to forgo that. That Vision Arcus would have been a pretty good one, but that is going to be a 3-star MODOK. Not overly fussed about that. Let's see what crystal number 2 is going to get us. A lot of 6 stars in the reel there, but I'd even taken the 6-star Night Thrasher, but that is going to be a 3-star Dr. Octopus. 6-star Doc Ock would be pretty sweet pull. Let's see, crystal number 3. Yeah, we've got Stealth Suit Spidey, but not enough stars on it for my liking. Really loving him. Have done for quite a while. I only really got into his playstyle last year, but certainly, going through Act 6 into Act 7 even, with the 5-star rank, 5 Stealth Spidey, just makes things so much easier. Once you get that Fury and that crit on from the debuff and the special one, you're having a giggle with the damage. Oh, so many decent 6 stars that passed, but we landed on 4-star Mysterio. Again, a lot of people like Mysterio, but I can't say I've really got to grips with his playstyle. Haven't really used him all that much. I think we've got him as a low level rank 5-star. but one to maybe bring up in the future as we progress through. Okay, so at least we got a 5-star. It's Old Man Logan. Again, I don't mind Old Man Logan. Once you get those bleeds on and get those 15 Fury buffs on, he can start hitting serious damage. But yeah, a bit lackluster until you get that kind of 3 5-hit combos up and running. So I think we're back out of that. I said we've got one 5-star champion, handful of 3 stars. So not much to write home about. But I think we'll back out at that. We'll go back in. And we'll rapid pop the 5 and see if we can get anything decent. Here goes. The gods favour us, so we haven't got any 6 stars. We've got 2 5 stars and 3 4 stars. Again, we've got Vulture and we've got Mysterio, both awakened champions. So we're adding another 20 on to Vulture to get up to 60. And we are putting them up to 40 for Mysterio. So, not bad. I would have liked to have seen maybe 1 6-star in there. But beggars can't be choosers. We had the crystals that we got dealt to us. And that's what they are. So, yeah. So, I think that is all the crystals we are going to open today. Got a couple of max sig crystals there, loads of the map, the AQ crystals there, a couple of tier 5 class crystals, but nothing really else that I want to open on the video today. We might do a mass crystal opening at some point and do some leveling up of some heroes, but we did want to check on our 6-star collection. So we missed out on a fair few. We've also got the ability to level up Dr. Doom to rank 2, I think. Yeah. But again, I've got the 5-star rank 5, which I'm pretty happy with. We've got Annihilus there, Hulkbuster. Yeah, we've got a few champions on the table. We've got a load still to rank up just because I have been short of resource up to now. But the bottom end of that 6-star pool is looking pretty sorry. So we've also got King Groot Awakened, up to, I think, it's level 60? No, we did awaken him. So it kind of gives us a little bit more poison duration and health recovery. Not too much to really write home about. But we've got Silver Centurion, who we awoke for the first time. So the improved lock-on at this level, the duration increased for the shock and plasma by 9%, and block proficiency increased. So I've still to play about with him, as I said, in terms of how he plays as a character. We've got another couple of champions I want to take up, namely Neymar. If we can get Wolverine X23 up, I'd like it just for a little bit of a fun champion to take up. Hulkbuster, definitely. Annihilus, because I want him for Alliance War defense, because he's a pain in the backside to beat. We've got Bishop, Dr. Doom, Hitmonkey, Elsa Bloodstone. We've got Red Hulk, Black Widow, Venom, Nick Fury, Guardian that we want to awaken. So yeah, we've got some work to do in the roster. We've got some characters that we'd like to pull and get leveled up and all the rest of it. But this is still a work in progress, even though this has been my main account for 7 years. I've been starting a second account. We don't put all that much money into the game. Maybe buy a few cards here and there, maybe once or twice a year. So yeah, it's a lot of grinding, a lot of gameplay that hopefully will start streaming on the channel. Show some hints and tips for up and coming players that are moving through Act 4, Act 5 into Act 6 and Act 7, giving my personal views on things and champions, given that I've done a lot of it with champions that are not necessarily in the meta for using. So it's just my take on what I think works best and what's got me to the stage that I'm at. So folks, that is that for part 2 Crystal opening. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. Drop a comment below for anything you'd like to see on the channel. Your comments or reactions to any of the crystals. It's been a crap 6-star pull, to be honest. But it is what it is. We got really lucky with the greater gifting, so we've got to take that trade-off in terms of what we get. But make sure to hit that subscribe button, folks, for when the new videos go up and when the streaming goes live, you get notified and you can come in, watch what we do, see how we do it, and hopefully pick up a few hints and tips. But for now, folks, thanks so much for watching. All the best, take care, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.